There's a fascinating story in the Talmud which makes this point. I draw your attention to text 7. When Rabbi Zera ascended from Babylonia to Eretz Yisrael, he fasted 100 fasts so that he would forget the Babylonian method of studying in the Talmud, so that it would not hinder him from adapting to the unique style of study prevalent in Eretz Yisrael. This story is very counterintuitive, as typically we tend to work towards amassing knowledge, amassing expertise, reinforcing a specific method of learning that helps us process information and produce knowledge and intelligence. The truth is, however, that a fixed way of thinking often limits our understanding of things, and rather than define us, ends up confining us. Interestingly, modern experts are only now beginning to catch up. There's a fellow named Jim Kwik who is a world expert in speed reading, memory improvement, and optimal brain performance. He has coached world-class businessmen, professionals like Elon Musk, on how to keep their mental performance at the highest level at all times. He has developed a particular method which is highly successful based on the acronym FAST, F-A-S-T. Do you know what the F in FAST stands for? It stands for the word forget. If you want to speed up your brain, he advises, you must first learn to forget what you already know about the subject. A lot of people don't learn faster because they feel like they already know the information. But your mind, he says, is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. On a lighter note, they tell the story of a fellow who was out at a restaurant and he observes a lovely elderly couple sitting at the table over, and throughout dinner, the elderly man keeps referring to his wife in the most endearing terms. Honey, sweetie, my love. He's very impressed. They must be in their late 80s, early 90s. And so when the woman went off to the restroom, he goes over to the gentleman. He says, "Sir, excuse me for prying, but I wanted to ask you, how do you keep the flame of passion, of romance so alive? I mean, I'm amazed." The guy says, "What are you talking about?" He says, "Well, I hear you referring to your wife as my love, my dearest." It's amazing. He says, "Oh, that, to tell you the truth, some years ago, I forgot her name."